broadcasting, being a sports broadcaster to a news broadcaster to just being a podcaster. Right? So, as you can tell, I got one of my passions up and going and running fairly quickly. It didn't take me too long once I kind of sought out that area and found it again. But here we are, taking one of my passions, and we're going to do this while following a second passion, which is the music side, which I hope leads to an end goal of having the ultimate goal happening of having a music production studio type, whatever you want to call it, here local, or at least within 50 miles of my living area that I can travel back and forth to, and that's what I do. Hopefully it works that way. If it don't, it don't. So anyways, my big reset, that's what I kind of thought of, what's something that I would want to talk about? What kind of feelings would I like to convey? Which, with that comes everything, almost. But be inspired by your own life. So look at your own. See what you got going on. And maybe it'll hit a chord with somebody else in their life, and they'll be like, wow, that's exactly what I felt. And that's what makes a song be so amazing in the end. Being able to connect with other people on these different levels. So the next thing is, it says number 5 in this list of coming up with a chorus, or basically writing a whole rap, is be creative in your music. Majority of rappers rap on certain topics. Doesn't mean you have to. Some of the best, most entertaining raps are based on things that you would never think a rap song would be about. These type of raps can be interesting, can really attract a niche audience. So rap on whatever topic you want, but don't feel like you are, or that you have to fit in a box, because you don't. Look at, and I just so happened to see that they pulled it up, but look at Weird Al Yankovic, and I think that's how you say his last name. I've never really known for sure, but look at Weird Al. That dude just makes complete fun of anything and everything, and he does it, and it actually sounds pretty good. Like, I wouldn't just be like, that's my song, but I'd be like, dang, dude's got some talent. It's funny, and a lot of people follow him. On down we go. Oops, wrong way. So, here we go. It says, writing the chorus part 2. Now we gotta come up with a beat. Now, when we come up with a beat, we come up with a topic. And then we use the topic to come up with the chorus. So I'm guessing it shows the chorus first. Huh. That's pretty interesting. So you're not going to rap. So you're going to, which is kind of great. So if you haven't, and you have the possibilities of doing so, and I'm going to have to cut this kind of short, or I'm going to have to cut this kind of off, because we're going to run over. I don't know why I said short. Nonetheless, if you can, and you just so happen to be on Amazon listening to this, Amazon Music, jump over and become a Prime member, because Ice-T has a documentary out. It's I think it's called The Untold History, or maybe it's The History, but it's the history behind rap. So it's kind of quick, and it's done in a fast pace. And I was kind of upset, they didn't talk as much about my dude, but it was good. Anyways, this guy, whoever came up with the WikiHow on this, they're spot on to what most of the innovators of the industry, to top dogs in the industry, do and still do today. They grab an idea. Now this is coming from that documentary, which you should go and watch. I'm telling you, go and check it out. But nonetheless, they grab the idea. They take the idea and they put down a beat. And let's see. One guy said on there he puts down 16. And if he can't put 16 in there without rhyming, then he's done with it. It just ain't happening. 8 bars, 4 choruses. Huh, that's interesting, ain't it? So, and that's the next thing that maybe we need to learn, is what is a bar? I'm asking in general sense, because I really don't know that's the real idea behind asking. It says on here, a typical chorus is made up of 8 bars, 4 verses, and usually follows a set of 16 bars. I thought that a bar was, and a beat was something else of similar sorts, but we will figure that out as we go along. Okay? So that's where we're at. We are in the middle of writing this song. So I hope y'all are as gung-ho as I am. And if you don't hear from me, or if you're staying up to date with this podcast and you don't hear from me in a day, you'll at least hear from me in 2. Alright, so like always, keep your head held up high, keep your eyes to the sky, and keep reaching for the stars. If you fall down, and when and if you fall down, get back up and keep putting one foot in front of the other. And do something amazing without expectation, anything in return. And that, my friend, not only is an amazing gift to give to somebody, it's a memorable one for you. Which much love and respect to each and every one of you. I am out of here, guys. So, peace.